guys! Welcome to my Plan With Me video for the month August. This was my first time using a Brimbles box to decorate my pages. I cannot show you the process of my intro page, unfortunately, as a bright sun flare took over the whole page. But this is how the page turned out. So we will go immediately to my appointments page. By the way, the box that I used is called the Planner Nerd Brides Brimbles box, and I will leave a link in the description box in case you'd like to know where to get them. I love how colorful all the items are. I used them on every page and I chose the colors of my pens to match the stickers. My appointments page is very easy to make. I just taped down a stripe of washi as a timeline. I'm adding the 1st, the 15th and the 31st for reference. That's it. Then I added some more washi at the bottom with a quote from the Brimbles box and some very cute planner stickers at the top. I wrote down my first appointment and then went on to the next page, my daily focus. This page looks like a regular monthly, but I use it a bit differently. In each box I write down my main focus for that day. Just one thing, maybe two. This really helps to clutter my brain. Also, if I'm running low on energy, which happens fairly often, I can discard my busy weekly or daily and just do one thing on this page. So I'm basically setting my main priorities here. This page would work great if you don't have many spoons for the day, or if you just want to create a little more structure in a very busy schedule. I love the box calendar, as this is a great visual for me to see how much time in the month we have left. But of course this would also work great as a list calendar, if you prefer that. I added a light pink drop shadow for a little bit of depth and also highlighted the headers with the same pen. The quote I chose here isn't from the Brimbles box, but from a sticker sheet from Document Life Stories. And this is how the two pages look together. My next page is my habit tracker. Too many habits clutter my brain too much, so I just chose 6 to focus on. I drew little calendar boxes for each habit. I think this looks really cute and it really helps me to see exactly how much attention I'm giving to each habit. As you can see, I don't use a ruler anywhere. Free-handed lines are way quicker to draw, and to be honest, I think it looks much cuter. To each their own, of course, but I really love the wobbliness of my boxes. How about you? Do you draw free-handed as well, or do you simply must have your ruler? I used the same pink brush pen for my headers on each page. I created a drop shadow with a purple gel pen, and with my white gel pen I added some highlights. I was trying to figure out what would fit best on my washi. I ended up choosing another quote from the Document Life Stories sticker sheet. The right page is another ultimate productivity challenge. If you see my previous videos, you've seen me do this before. I just really love this tool. Ricardo from the Booster Journal created it. Go check him out if you haven't already. Well, after my video, of course. With this tool, I track the time I spend on each of the things I want to be more productive in. For this one, I chose the 3 brands I want to grow, keeping my house organized and clean, and working out. Every time I spend half an hour on each of these, I can color in a square. After a certain number of squares, I can give myself a reward. In the past, I made these pages for a whole season, but now I chose to make one for just this month. Shorter time spans give me a better overview and more motivation. I have completed the whole grid only once before. Do you think I'll be able to do it again this month? The next two pages are really simple and fast to set up. The left page is my memory page. I just wrote the header and then framed the page with some stickers from the Brimbles box. The right page is my happy log. On this page I'm writing something every day that made me happy. In the past I've sometimes drawn boxes for each day, but I decided to keep it open this time. It gives me a bit more freedom to write longer or shorter entries whenever I want to. The next page is my money log. I kept it super simple. I just wanted to be able to write down whatever money comes in and the bills I need to pay. I probably made the incoming column way too big, but hey, a girl can dream, right? I added stickers from the Brimbles box again, and I think the page looks super cute. I'm almost looking forward to doing my finances. Almost. The final page is my first weekly of August. I usually set up my weeklies at the end of each previous week. This gives me the room and the freedom to add other pages in between, such as dailies. Again, I'm drawing all the boxes free-handed. The big box at the top is for my to-dos that week. The boxes at the bottom contain things I want to track each week, such as the weather and my meals. I wrote down headers in each of the boxes and then divided my big box into 6 smaller boxes. Then No! What are you doing, Tanya? Don't draw this arrow there. It was right before. No, stop. So, this is what happens if you bullet journal with a fried brain and you happen to see the number 31 before the number 30 and you're thinking, hey, that's not correct, let's change it. And then your brilliant fix becomes the actual screw up. I added whiteout later, which I actually regret in hindsight, because it's so much more fun to celebrate your happy mistakes. Anyway, this is what the page looks like. I added some drop shadows again and some stickers from the box. Let me show you the end result of all of my pages. I am so in love with all the colors and the cuteness. I don't even know which page is my favorite. Do you have a favorite? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to see my future videos. If you want to be sure not to miss any of my updates, hit the little notification bell. I will see you in my next video. Have an awesome creative day.